is Dewan, and I am the author of Becoming Bitcoin Savvy. I'm here with a guest today. Now, this guest here is special sales representative. He's in sales for the second largest Bitcoin peer-to-peer exchange. He has global clients and pretty much has only been with the company for just over a year and already has global clients with this exchange called Paxful. And Joshua Viser, I'd like to welcome you on. I want to thank you a lot for coming through. How are you today?
I'm good. Good. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it. It's good to chat with you, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm just glad we finally got things corrected, and let's kick it off, man. So tell everybody a little bit about yourself. What led you to get involved in this industry?
Yeah. So kind of been in financial services for a while, and I had some clients in the past that just kind of wanted to move their money from here to there, and they're having a lot of problems just because like the banks are so slow, and they wanted to do things like with different payment methods, and that kind of led me to learning a little bit about Bitcoin, which kind of solves those problems. And yeah, once I got into that, kind of got super psyched, and then eventually just found myself working at Paxful. So yeah, that's kind of how I got into it initially. I've been here for a year. We've grown like crazy. We were about 90 people when I got here, and now we're over 200 all around the world, like 3 million users. And the cool thing about us is that we have 300 different payment methods for buying and selling Bitcoin. So yeah, you can use like PayPal or Venmo or basically whatever you want to do it. And on the flip side, people can sell Bitcoin, and usually at a profit, like a few points, 5 to 10 points above kind of the spot price on an exchange. So, if you do that over and over again, you can make a lot of money, basically. So I'm basically trying to help people, either make a lot of money selling Bitcoin or buying it really conveniently and then getting it, to what they need to do. So if you look at like other exchanges like Coinbase or Gemini, if you buy, a Bitcoin there or a piece of a Bitcoin and you want to like immediately use it for something, it's going to take you a few days or a week before they let you do that. And we let you do that immediately. So that's a big difference.
Wow, amazing. So pretty much what I'm gathering is that Paxful allows peer-to-peer exchange. It has some benefits for those who want to buy. You guys provide them a vast selection of payment methods. So this can, in a way, benefit those who are underbanked, who may not be fortunate enough to bank and get a bank account. You can just meet with a seller on there. You could choose to send them through Western Union, whatever. So that's a great method. And how do you think that these type of exchanges that you guys do with peer-to-peer at Paxful and Bitcoin in general, how do you think this will eventually influence the world or our society probably in the next coming years?
I think it's going to have a big influence. Yeah, like you said, like we have, just a lot of people on our site that either don't have bank accounts or they have, minimal bank accounts, and this gives them like a lot more flexibility. We have users in the US without bank accounts, and a lot of users in Africa and India, in other parts of the world, Latin America. And Bitcoin itself is just a really revolutionary technology that gives you a lot of freedom to transfer money the way you want to, and nobody can stop you. And we've been doing some analysis, for example, that like in countries like Venezuela, Argentina, even like Turkey and Russia, and China, where there's restrictions on your money. People are using Bitcoin to kind of do what they want to do with it, whether it's just sending funds to friends and family or just getting access to like US products like on Amazon or something that they couldn't get otherwise, because their currencies don't allow them to buy like international goods. So we've really seen a big influence already, and I just think like in the years ahead that's going to be even more powerful. So yeah, it's super exciting.
Great, man. I want to thank you for sharing. But so pretty much this is what we have for this interview here, and I want to thank you for your time. Is there any final thoughts you want to leave out with?
Appreciate it. Anybody can reach out to me for help. Joshua@paxful.com. And, I'm here in New York, so, I'm free to talk to anybody. And, just want to be supportive and helpful. So, I really want to thank you, Dewan. This is awesome.